Autobots, transform and let's roll out. Welcome to RBK Cards with Rob and Kevin. Kevin, you know what that iconic quote means, right?
Absolutely, Rob. It means it's time to finally dive into the much anticipated from my side Transformers 40th anniversary trading cards. We've got everything lined up from retail and hobby packs to the highly coveted deluxe set. Stick around because this is going to be a trip down memory lane you aren't going to want to miss.
All right, let's break down the boxes we're going to be opening today. Kevin, what do we have in front of us?
So first up, we have the retail and hobby boxes. So these released in late December 2024 and feature a base set of 110 cards. There are also rainbow holofoil variants of all the base cards. The hobby box includes 24 packs with 10 cards per pack and is priced around $110. Kind of the step below that is a blaster box that costs approximately $18, which includes 5 packs per box with 10 cards per back, and a very unique 5x7 oversized card, which I'm interested to see what we get. Lastly, we have the hanger box priced at $10, which contains 2 packs with 10 cards each, and claims to have a bonus foil card, I don't know if it's different than any of the other ones, in one of the packs.
All right. Well, I thought you said we're going to open 4 things.
Well, that's where this gets even more interesting. We also are going to be opening a quote-unquote deluxe box, which is technically its own set. It has a base card set of 18, but has a slew of other inserts. Each box is supposed to contain 1 pack with 7 cards, costs somewhere between $100 to $150, but each pack contains 2 of those 18 base cards, 2 signed sketch cards, 1 line art card, 1 puzzle card, and 1 side card. Signed card.
Wow. You get 1 signed card. Wow, that's great. All right, folks, we got an exciting lineup here. Let's get into it and see what surprises are waiting for us.
All right, Rob, we're going to start with the hanger because you know what they say, Rob.
Hangers are bangers.
You better believe it. So, not really a whole lot of information on these cards to be found. It'll be interesting to see. I think the cards, from what I've seen, are amazing looking. So super excited about that, but I'm not really sure what to expect in here. Okay.
Actually, like packs inside of there.
Is that it? Okay. So here must be our special card, by the way, which is super cool looking. We're talking original. So this is an exclusive collectible silver foil limited edition trading card. 1 of 5. So this is the rare insert that they were talking about in here. And we pulled good old Generation 1 toy Optimus Prime.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I agree, Rob. I agree. What a fantastic way. And I think that's a lot of what we're going to see, Rob, is a lot of original G1 Transformers. Like, even from the toys, a lot of their images and stuff like that. So just some super cool looking cards on the front.
Even the wrappers are nice looking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's get into it, Rob. I'm excited to see how many I can get and then how many I just completely hose. If I completely mess up on a Transformer, please call me out in the comments below. So so if you remember what the old boxes used to look like, I mean, this is them, right? So there's your Huffer robot. This might be a super long video. I apologize. I'm just going to gush the entire time while we're here, by the way. Okay. So, I think this is one of those assemble the puzzle type things. So if you get enough of these, oh, yep, there we go. So you can see, I think it is a picture similar to what was on the wrapper, but more in horizontal space. So we'll see if we can assemble an entire picture for us. In fact, there's a completely different picture that we're also going to be trying to assemble on here. So very cool. This is a special 1 of 9 connecting cards. Okay, so we got a few of those. All right, I don't recognize this one, but clearly purple is going to get you your Decepticon. So this is Run Amok. Okay. I do recognize Blaster, though. He was the counter to Soundwave, kind of does the cassette type thing as well. Now, there you go. So this has got to be a hollow foil. What do I call these? Rainbow foils?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
So there's our Sunstreaker. Good one to pull. And then, Rob, I feel confident you might know who this guy is.
God, and I don't because it's been such a long time.
Starscream, Rob. Megatron's sidekick. Oh,
it's been a long time.
Not going to get that. All right, so we got another puzzle piece here. We got several puzzle pieces. Looks like there's 14 different ones for us to assemble. So clearly a lot of those going on here, which we'll have to take a look at later. But it looks like we might be assembling portions of this. Man, there's a lot more of those assembling picture ones than I was anticipating in these.
And there's 4 or 5 different ones too. That kind of stinks.
I know.
It'd be hard to get them all.
All right, so it's our last pack in our hanger.
We gotta at least get a Megatron. He was my favorite.
All right, I don't recognize this guy, but this is Wind Charger. Okay. This is Perceptor, I feel pretty confident of. He was one of my favorite toys growing up. There you go, there's your Perceptor. Again, we're clearly making more pictures. We'll see if we can assemble that later. All right, Decepticon. This is Runabout. Again, not one I'm more familiar with. I assume this is the fire truck, right? That looks like the fire truck. Grapple? Nope, maybe not. Okay, so here's our... this looks like... Is this the guy? Oh, man. He transforms into a plane. I think a train as well. Blitzwing? Or maybe it's a tank. Yep, a tank and a jet on your Blitzwing. Okay. This is another one of the planes along with Starstream. So there's your Thundercracker. And again, some more pictures for us to assemble. Clearly, we're getting a ton of those. I'm kind of hoping we aren't going to see a ton of that throughout all of these. I mean, it's cool to assemble maybe one of those, but I don't know that I need to assemble half a set's worth of cards.
Well, just from opening that one, it's clear to say that I must not have been into them as much as I thought, because I don't even hardly recognize any of those.
Yeah, so these were the 3 main ones out of the hanger. So you can see that our silver foil, which was really cool on here. And then what did we discover what these were? I forgot what they were. Hollow foils, rainbow
foil, or a rainbow foil, one of those, whatever it was.
Okay. So that was our hanger box. So not too bad. I mean, for $10, see one in store, not a bad thing to pick up. We will transition now into our blaster box. So we had the rare Optimus Prime and the other one. This is the one where we're going to see our 5x7 card. Okay. We will start with our big card here. Oh no! It's a big one to assemble an even bigger picture, Rob. That's the last thing we wanted out of this.
Oh.
So this is Box Toppers 8 of 9. So I assume they just all assemble one big picture, one on one side and then one on the other. So bummer. I don't want to have to assemble.
Starting to get a little worried. That's what you're going to get is all puzzle pieces.
I know. I'm also a little concerned about that at this point. All right, so we're looking at completely different looking. These are all open?
Open packs.
I don't.
That's not good.
Should what is this? All of them are this way. Maybe some of them are, some of them aren't. Is this just junk wax? You can kind of see where it was attempted
Sealed.
to be crimped. We'll see if that does anything.
I'm
Rob.
just hoping that.
Yeah, I know. Man, these even have like a different texture to them. This is like old school now.
Oh, those are like the
Wow.
paperback.
Yeah, so these are. I'm so confused now, Rob. Okay, let me slow down here. Like, these are completely different feeling from the other ones. So, clearly we have our assembly
puzzles.
ones. Yep, there's our regular Perceptor. Here is an art card of some sort. So this is a
Megatron.
Bob, Budansky artist card, which I think are actually semi-hard to come by. So that's a pretty cool card to get out of there. Here's our, I assume this is Galvatron on our rainbow foil, which is cool. This is when Megatron dies, Rob. He gets reincarnated as Galvatron. This is by far the one toy I wish I would have gotten as a kid. Never did. And this is your fully constructed Devastator. So, pretty cool card there. This has got to be our Thunder. Oh, this is Sky Warp. So we got Thundercracker on the other one. Should recognize this one, Rob. We did have this one that transforms into the van. So this is Ironhide. And then I don't recognize this guy, which is Octane. Man.
Is it like a totally different set, or what is it?
So
it's like a different back.
I am completely baffled right now, Rob, as to why the blaster or the hanger had almost a glossy finish, whereas the other ones don't.
That's more concerning that the pack was wide open, too.
I mean, there's a couple of them in here as well.
That's why I'm just hoping somebody didn't tamper with it.
Well, I mean, theoretically it was sealed. It's from a fairly well-known...
Oh, was the box still wrapped?
Yeah, but we'll see. We did get a art card in here, in that last pack, but just the fact that they're a completely different card stock. Okay, now, Rob. This is Hot Rod, who is probably one of my favorite, although often frowned upon Transformer in the movies. So that's a pretty cool card there. Again, another assembly picture here. Rob, any guesses? Yay, nay?
I know that one, but I don't know his name.
So this is Soundwave.
Soundwave, yes. I remember having that toy as a kid.
There's a cool looking old school Optimus
nice
Prime.
One.
Oh, there you go, Rob.
Yes, there we go. And the sad thing is I had that, and our mom probably sold it at a garage sale.
Yeah, we still have it, but it is not in good shape. In fact, it's not even in one.
We do have it?
Anymore.
Oh, you have it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay. But cool, because he doesn't really do the gun anymore. So I assume this is Laserbeak. Is this Laserbeak? No, this is Buzzsaw. So there's a couple birds that come out of Soundwave there. There's our regular Galvatron. Ooh, we had this. Oh, these next two are great. So this is Brawn, and then this is a lot of people's favorite, which is Ultra Magnus. And here's our 40th anniversary. This has got to be of course, connecting card set A, which is our foil, because we needed a foil of our connecting cards, Rob.
Right.
Okay. The card stock being different on these is just completely throwing me off, by the way. Again, another fully open pack. Questionable. All right. Our blaster card. Another connecting. I feel like I should know this one, but gears. Okay, Rob, another chance for you to blow this. Any guesses?
No.
What is Bumblebee?
Oh, I knew that, but I didn't look like him.
Yeah.
I knew who Bumblebee was. That was
So-
one of the three that I remembered.
Here is a breakdown of the Devastator, which we'll come back to. I don't recognize this guy. Oh, this is Astro Train. Okay, so this is the train I was thinking about earlier. Did not recognize him in robot form. Again, one of the best ones out there. Devastator robot mode, super cool. I think this is our second time seeing Huffer, although we may have seen him in the different card stock from the hangar. This is going to be our infamous Shockwave, goes right around Soundwave, and then our foil. Again, another connector here. This is connecting card set A, so at least we've gotten two foils from the
same ones.
Yep, same card set, connecting card set. So, you ready to go into another halfway open pack?
Hopefully, it was just an error at the company.
We're gonna hope so as well. So here's our 40th anniversary connector, another Sunstreak. Here is one of the individuals. So they really went into the long haul, which is part of the Decepticons construction crew. Is this supposed to be, Blur maybe? Yep, okay, Blur. Okay, so here's this is another cassette tape that pops out of Soundwave. Speaking of that, so this is Rumble. Speaking of Soundwave, there he is in his item. I still feel like, is this not the Inferno is the guy who is the fire truck? We got Wind Charger here, and this has got to be like Cyclonus. Yep, Cyclonus, which was one of Galvatron's assistants. So down to our last pack, Rob, and unfortunately also open, not looking the best, although I will never complain about getting a Hot Rod. Okay. I don't recognize this one, so this is Trailbreaker. We got another assembly one here. We'll just add that to the stack. Here is Jazz, another popular character for the Autobots. A regular Autobots image. This time we've got our Trailbreaker on our foil. I think this is, I get these confused. So this is Thundercracker. Skywarp was the other one that we saw. This one is Ramjet, another aerial enforcer. This is Ravage, one of the better cassette tapes out of Soundwave. And then again, what looks like to be another Cyclonus. So, we did get our art card here of Megatron, which is really cool. Outside of that, I don't know, Rob, it was kind of okay. We've got two of our connectors on our foil, our Galvatron on our foil, and then all the rest were just kind of ho-hum. So really the art card kind of being the biggest one there. I mean, it was okay. I don't know that it provided me any more joy than the hanger box, Rob.
Well, I mean, at least in this one you had more regular cards and less puzzles. I mean, the hanger box was the majority puzzles.
I'm a little mixed feelings right now, Rob, to be honest.
I was expecting for a little more something. I don't know, a little something.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised I don't remember half of them.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of wondering how many of these you were actually going to remember, because for some reason in our childhood, I remember using the Transformers more than you, so.
I had the old school Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah.
I had the cassette guy. I played with them nonstop.
Oh yeah. So onto our hobby box now, which we will see if it can net us more cards similar to the hanger. I'm curious as to, okay, this box is just going to get ripped. Okay, so this more similar to our hanger box. Super interesting. Now I feel like I need to go back and figure out like where all of my, I don't know. It's got me really. Okay, we got a lot of these to plow through, Rob. We're going to go kind of fast. We're going to see what we can come up with. We've seen a little bit of everything at this point. Not a surprise. So now we're back to definitely the smoother stock, by the way. So we got two of our connector cards. Our good old Devastator. I'm going to kind of skip through these. So again, we had already seen Brawn before, but I think on the other stock, here is our Hollow, which is part of our connector series. Okay. Wheeljack, who we have not seen yet in robot mode. More connectors. It looks like another portion of the Bone Crusher of the Devastator Constructicons. And Rob, any chance to redeem yourself?
No.
What is Starscream, Rob? What is Starscream? Okay. We have a lot more to go, Rob. A lot more to go. Okay.
That's Optimus Prime. Yes.
Congratulations. We actually had this guy as a kid as well. So this is Hoist. He was kind of like an off-road vehicle. Ultra Magnus, which we had as well. What a surprise. A connector. I think this is the welder guy, Grapple, who I wasn't as familiar with. Again, another surprise, a foil on our connector cards. We have Sunstreak, which we've already seen. There's your original looking Starscream toy, along with another portion of Devastator. This is Mixmaster. And then this must be our Blitzwing again, who is our tank slash jet, Rob. It's going to be a lot to get through. I feel like after a blaster, a hobby just feels a little much, Rob. I feel like we clearly are putting a base set together. All right, so here's our Devastator again, our Perceptor, our Shockwave, another one of our connectors. Oh, a new one that we had not seen, Rob.
I haven't seen that.
This is Ratbat, who's another cassette tape. Another foil for our connector. I don't think we've seen this guy yet either, so this is Springer. Our original Soundwave card. Another portion of the Devastator Scrapper robot. And then an old school Scourge. Originally known as Thundercracker, Rob, one of the robots that came back when Galvatron was created. Still a long way to go, Rob. Still a long way to go. All right. So, again, we've seen Huffer before. This has got to be one of our Insecticons. This is Ransack. I think we've seen this one before as well. This is our Gears. And we've got our Jazz. Ooh, Rob. Any takers?
No.
Me, Grimlock. Now, finally, a good foil here. That's your original Megatron toy. As a foil. Connector card. Another Devastator. And then another connector. Ooh, this is our first one of these that we've seen as well. So this is Gnaw, who's a Sharkticon. Pretty cool. At least we got a non-puzzle building foil in that one, Rob.
Right.
All right. Only 75 more packs to go. Another connector, blaster on the regular one, connector. Oh, hey, look at that. So we got Huffer again, who we've seen a ton of. Another connector on our foils. Connector, ooh, a regular Optimus Prime toy. Followed by, I think we've hit every single one of the Constructicons now. Scavenger and our Thundercracker. Now we're just looking for a big hit, Rob. I think we've seen everything in here almost.
What I've forgotten this one. What are we looking for? Was there sketch cards in this one too? Or?
Yep, and autographs from voice actors and all sorts of stuff. So here's our Gnaw again. This is going to be our Inferno, who was our guy we were talking about earlier. What do we got? Gears. So we saw that toy earlier. No surprise here. Wind Charger, another connector. In our foil.
You better at least get one full puzzle. That's what I'm saying.
This has got to be our Astro Train as toy. And then our Hook and our Skywarp. Skywarp and Thundercracker. I'm going to get them right one of these times, Rob. Still, what seems like a tremendous amount of cards to get through here. Okay. Rob, any guess on who this is?
That's Optimus Prime.
Okay, thank you.
It's the only one I know. I'm sorry.
Ramjet. This, I think, is our... No, this is Buzzsaw again. Okay. Another connector. I believe we've seen... Ooh, yeah. So here's our Ransack again. But this is what we're talking about. There's your hollow foil on your Devastator, which is a great one. We've seen all of these before. Ooh! Here's our first cup, Rob. The old crafty veteran. And then another Cyclonus here. Okay. Moving right along, Rob. Do you know that I will still watch from time to time Amazon Prime? They do not sponsor this, but you can still go back and watch original Transformer shows. Rob, any guesses on this one? Okay, there you go. He's got that one down. Who do we got here? Thrust, another one of the aerial bots. Was this the Astro Train that we saw earlier? Yep. Hey, that's the backside of Grimlock there. See if we can connect those. Ooh, all right. We're hitting some decent foils here. So we got a foil of our Galvatron. We've got a regular Grimlock here. Another one of our Long Haul. So another, I think this is our first Mirage though, which is cool. And then I think we've seen Rumble already in one of our variations. So at least our holofoils, rainbows are starting to hit a little bit here, Rum.
A lot better.
Still a plethora of cards to go.
I haven't really seen any inserts or anything yet.
Yeah, no.
Besides the foil.
Octane, our Hoist, our Ultra Magnus, another connector, our Blaster. Ooh, we got a Jazz on the foil, not a bad one to get. Another Sunstreaker, another Starscream, another portion of our Blitzwing, and our Mixmaster here. So starting to rip through these a little bit faster as we are starting to see some duplicates, which I guess is to be expected when we have 100,
already opened, yeah.
110 base card set, Rob. So we got a lot of dupes here. All right, there's your Optimus, Perceptor, Shockwave, Connector. Ooh, so we got our Ironhide on our foil. Again, starting to get some decent foils here. Okay, and our Scourge again. So feel pretty confident we might have an entire base set to put together here.
That'd be cool.
Like, I do feel like the hangers one must have been like super saturated with connectors. Are we still getting the same number of connectors?
I think you get like 2 per pack is kind of what it's going at.
I don't know what's going on here. So here's our 2 here with hot rod in both, which are cool. Big fan. There's our... Ooh, there we go. Here's our sketch card.
That's cool.
There you go. So Bob Budinsky. This is the Optimus Prime. So we got the Megatron in the last one. So that's our insert. Connector, unfortunately, we just pulled this one in our last pack of the same prism. So more connectors. I think we're getting like 4 of those per pack right now, Rob. Okay. Art cards where it's at. So we got 1 art card in here. We got 1 art card in our blaster. So kind of just what it is right now. We'll whip through these Starscream, back-to-back Starscreams. Oh, an auto, Rob! Yes. We just pulled an auto!
Woo!
That's an on-card auto, Rob. Simon Furman. Signed 1 of 3.
So does that mean he signed 3 different cards?
Yeah, this is Ratchet.
That
wow. Is cool. Look at that. That's like straight up on-card black marker Ratchet auto.
Nothing fancy. That's just grab a pen and sign.
100%.
That's pretty cool.
That is where it's at, Rob. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Rare card, too.
All right. So there's our Prism foil of the Decepticons, Wheeljack, Optimus, and again, some of our other base cards. So
good. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit better.
Auto hit pretty good, Rob. Not going to lie. Auto hit pretty good. All right. Ratchet, not bad. Would have liked maybe a different one, but we're not going to complain. All right. We'll just whip through a little bit more of these. Still our Buzzsaw here. Ratbat again. Here is our... Man, I can't tell. Is this Mirage? Oh, it's Blur. Blur on our foil. Okay. And our Cup again. And we've only seen Cyclonus 14 times already. So... back in we go. Okay, there is our assembly of Devastator, Bumblebee, Ravage, some connectors, because, oh yeah, there you go, cool. Rob. This is the first time we've seen it, and we get it in foil. This is the good old Triptychon. Oof, I'm tripping over the names today, Rob.
I have no idea what that even is.
Yeah, he's like a ginormous transforming robot here.
Oh. Guessing it's supposed to be like a dinosaur?
Yeah, Trypticon is a colossal and heavily armed Decepticon city bot. So this is kind of when they had like cities that would transform into stuff. It was kind of cool. All right, connectors. Oh, this is our first Prowl that we've seen though, as the police car. So kind of cool. We're still pulling some newish ones after a plethora of cards. He's a T-Rex. Trypticon. All right. Optimus. Again, our scores. We're just looking to see where our foil is. Ooh, another good name to pull.
There you go. Nice one.
Bumblebee. Grimlock. Again, and a lot of the ones that we've already seen. So we will skedaddle past those. I think we're down to like, what, 8 packs still, Rob?
I'm going to guess maybe, what, one more sketch card? Did it say 2 per box?
You know,
I don't remember.
You're
I forgot.
helping me out quite a bit here, Rob.
You're welcome. I do what I can. That's
So
fine. Two signed sketch cards. Oh, that's
well,
in the next one.
that's in the next one, yeah. So I
Yeah.
don't know that we were guaranteed necessarily
not.
anything in this box.
I might have to hook you up. I might have to hit you up for one of those ones there. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool.
Man. Lord knows I'll have plenty. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Optimus on your foil. Definitely another good one to pull here. Another Prowl again. Tons of connectors.
That's not bad. 2 back-to-back foils that I actually know who it is. So I mean, it's got to be a good sign.
Those are foils to get, that's for sure. All right. More connectors. Okay. There's Laserbeak finally. So this is the one I keep getting confused with Buzzsaw in the pictures. So, oh, I got excited. I thought it was going to be something good. Okay. So this is going to be our foil, this time of Frenzy, who is one of the cassette tapes that pops out there. More connectors. Is this the first time we're seeing Blue Streak, I think? I've not seen that
I don't
come
remember
up
that
yet.
one.
Longest Transformers video ever. And we're still not done. We got another one to come. All right. Here's our Brawn. Oh, that's just our toy breakdown. 40th anniversary. I wonder if is this a different one?
It's
Same character, different. This is a special creators
chase
card. Okay. Cool. I wonder if we had another one of those in there then.
Possibly.
We might have. I think I had a Grimlock that might have been like that. Okay. There's your Hot Rod card on the foil. Super cool. Decepticons, connector card, and another Galvatron. I'll have to go look for that special white back then. All right. I think we're down to 6 packs, Rob, out of our hobby box.
All right.
So here's our Hot Rod. Open this upside down. Connectors. Okay, Jazz. Back to back. We just pulled that one previously here. Okay, so here is our, I think this is Laserbeak. Yeah, okay, Laserbeak. Yeah. Cool one to pull on the foil. Connector cards, a regular Megatron, which I don't know that we've seen a whole lot of, and Rob, another card to complete a puzzle. Okay. Down to 5, Rob. Down to 5.
We're down to the final stretch.
Okay, we'll see if we can piece together a puzzle here in the next break. There is our Triptychon on our base card. Okay, we got a Decepticon logo on the foil. Ooh, a regular Hot Rod. Followed by a regular Megatron and another connector. Okay. See, not to compare because I don't know when videos are going to come out, but what it is that I'm pulling for what it is that I paid for just feels a lot better than some Upper Deck stuff.
Right.
Just saying.
I see it.
Just saying. Okay, there is something special in this pack. We're going to set that down there, ladies and gentlemen. It might be a printing plate, is my guess.
Oh, nice.
Definitely felt, or a metal card. Something similar to that. So we'll come back to that here. All right. Going through our regular ones. Hey, another foil. This was an entire puzzle pack. There was nothing but puzzle cards in this one. All right. Okay. Outside of these puzzle ones, ooh, another sketch card.
Another sketch. That's cool.
So this is Blaster, which is pretty cool. Ooh,
Ooh,
look at that.
nice.
40th anniversary Optimus Prime 1-2. Another Optimus Prime on our regular card as well. Cool things coming out here, Rob. Don't mind me while I'm making an even longer video, even longer, Rob, by sleeving a few things here. All right, our second to last pack, Rob. Okay. Yep, all base ones there. Okay, so we got the regular Autobots logo on our foil. Another Hot Rod, another Soundwave, all pretty base stuff. Okay, Rob, here's our last hit of the box.
Well, if this is a printer plate, it will be a 1 of 1, so we'll
Okay.
see what...
It is right in there. Okay, so we'll see what that is. So, all pretty base stuff. Another Perceptor. I don't like that it's sideways because it just makes me feel like it's going to be another.
And it's in a sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that. That's a metal card. Yep.
Oh,
So a Bumblebee, 2 of 4 of the metal card, Rob.
that's a good one to have. That's cool.
That is rock solid right there. Already sleeved for us.
No scratches then.
Yep.
That is cool.
Okay. So your plate and your auto, which honestly for a box at this price, it's $110. This is an easy buy for me. Easy buy for me. Like outside of the I'm going to need to go through and put together a bunch of puzzle pictures. I mean, we've got some art cards. We got some decent foils. Like, at this price point, an easy buy for me, Rob. Easy buy.
But we're not done.
We aren't done, Rob. Now we're going to get into the real crazy stuff. Now we get into our one foil pack. 7 cards. Should all be bangers. The quote-unquote deluxe box.
Congratulations.
All different
you just
wrappers,
got
by the
7
way.
connector cards.
Yeah, don't play like that, Rob. Don't play like that. All right. This is about $100 to $150. So this is almost the equivalent of a hobby box. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. This is a Transformers. This has got to be a sketch card. Assault the Beacons. So we're just going to
I have no idea. Is it like a 1 of 1?
So it's line art. So this is one of the line arts. So we knew we were getting one of these in here. So this is from the comics of 1998, where the Seacons were doing some stuff. So again, just showing what it is the cover of this looked like, just from a sketch standpoint. So kind of cool. Okay, the next one in here is of course, it's a puzzle picture. Why wouldn't it be a puzzle picture? Yep, so connecting cards, 7 of 9. So I assume this might be one of our base cards from here. Okay. Our other base card is going to be Blaster. So these look... Yeah, so base set 7 of 18. So again, only 18 cards in these. So the next one should be our other hits. So this is No, I lied. Maybe this is one of our other base cards. This is our Astro Train 16 of 18. So our connecting card, unfortunately, was some sort of insert, quote unquote.
Of course it was.
Okay, our next one here. Ooh. So this is like a textured. So this is a rare and exclusive hand-drawn sketch card.
That one's cool.
This is is this a unique, like that's actually I think on the card maybe?
Yeah, I think it's actually drawn right on there.
This is I think it's Sea Spray, I think is the robot here. So
is that what
is
it is?
super cool.
It's actually signed by the artist there
Yeah.
too.
Alejandro. But you can see where it like bled over on this side of the card,
yeah.
and it's got all the marks on it. That is super cool.
That is neat.
Okay. Our next one. Oh, how about a hand-drawn sound wave? What a great pull. Oh, wow.
That is cool.
Man, what a great looking, like you can just tell like the paint around here, the laser beak, dang, those are just magnificent. And our last one with an auto. This is our Bludgeon, who I'm not as familiar with, unfortunately. But another Simon Furman. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who
apparently
signed
he writes a lot of them.
other one.
It's still a neat looking card.
There you go.
Yep,
Simon
that's
Furman.
him.
Man, okay. I honestly, Rob, great time.
Those
I
two
had a
cards
great
there are
time.
really neat.
Yeah, the hand-drawn ones are just cool as all get out in here. Pretty sure that's Sea Spray and then our Soundwave with Laserbeak. Just super cool. Okay. If you're a Transformers fan, go out and get some of this. I mean, pick your price range, go and get it. I don't think you can really go wrong either. Be prepared to buy and or sell some puzzle cards to kind of complete those. Otherwise, Rob, great time.
Yeah, nice
Thumbs
looking
up,
cards.
5 stars
I
everywhere.
actually enjoyed them.
So, all right, Rob, say goodnight to the people.
All right, let's roll out, and we are out. Rob and Kevin at RBK Cards. We will see you next time.